car dealerships don't make their real money selling cars, the car sale is just the opening act. When most people walk into a car dealership, they believe the entire business revolves around selling vehicles at a markup. They imagine the profit is baked into the sticker price and that once the deal is done, the dealership moves on. In reality, the sale of the car itself is often the least profitable part of the entire transaction. The real profits are hidden in layers most buyers don't fully notice. To understand how car dealerships really make money, you have to separate the idea of selling cars from running a dealership. A dealership is not just a retail store. It's a financial operation, a service business, and a long-term customer extraction system all rolled into one. Let's start with the car sale itself. New cars usually have surprisingly thin margins. After manufacturer costs, transportation, incentives, and competition from nearby dealerships, the profit on a new vehicle can be shockingly small. In many cases, dealerships make only a few $100s on the actual sale price of a new car. That's why negotiations feel intense. Every dollar matters because the margin is already tight. Dealerships may advertise massive discounts, special offers, or below MSRP deals because the real money isn't tied to the sticker price. Used cars, however, are a different story. Used vehicles generally have higher margins because dealerships control the purchase price. They acquire used cars through trade-ins, auctions, and wholesale markets. By buying low and reconditioning cheaply, dealerships can mark up used cars significantly more than new ones. This is why salespeople often push used inventory aggressively. A dealership can make thousands of dollars on a single used car sale, especially if the buyer isn't price sensitive or doesn't shop around. But even used car margins aren't the main event. The real profit engine begins after the customer agrees to buy. Once the sale price is settled, the customer is handed off to the finance and insurance department. This is where dealerships quietly generate a massive portion of their income. The finance office isn't just paperwork, it's a sales operation with some of the highest margins in the building. Financing is a goldmine. When a customer takes a loan through the dealership, the dealer often marks up the interest rate above what the bank actually charges. The difference becomes profit. Even a small increase in interest can generate hundreds or thousands of dollars over the life of the loan. Most buyers focus on monthly payments rather than total cost. Dealerships know this. By stretching loan terms and adjusting interest rates, they can hide extra profit inside a payment that still feels affordable. Leasing works the same way. Lease terms are structured to appear attractive while embedding profit through residual values, fees, and financing spreads. Customers often walk away thinking they got a great deal, unaware of how much was earned behind the scenes. Then come the add-ons. Extended warranties, service contracts, gap insurance, tire protection, paint protection, theft recovery systems. These products have extremely high margins. In many cases, the cost to the dealership is a fraction of what the customer pays. These add-ons are sold using fear and convenience. Buyers are emotionally invested, mentally tired, and eager to finish the process. Saying no feels risky. Saying yes feels safe. This is intentional. Dealerships train finance managers to bundle add-ons into monthly payments so customers don't feel the full cost. A few extra dollars per month seems harmless, even if it adds up to thousands over time. Another major profit center is manufacturer incentives. Automakers pay dealerships bonuses for hitting sales targets, moving specific models, or maintaining customer satisfaction scores. These incentives can be worth more than the profit on the cars themselves. This explains why dealerships sometimes sell cars at or below cost. The loss on the vehicle is offset by bonuses paid later. Volume matters more than margin. Dealerships also earn money from manufacturer holdbacks. This is a percentage of the vehicle's price that manufacturers pay back to dealers after the sale. It's essentially hidden profit that allows dealerships to appear flexible on price while still earning money. Service departments are where dealerships truly shine. Once a customer buys a car, the dealership wants them returning for years. Oil changes, repairs, diagnostics, warranty work, service is consistent, high-margin revenue. Labor rates in service departments are significantly marked up. Parts are sold at retail prices far above wholesale cost. Even small repairs can generate strong profit. Unlike car sales, service revenue is predictable and recurring. Warranty work is especially valuable. Manufacturers pay dealerships to perform warranty repairs. While rates are lower than retail service, the volume and guaranteed payment make it worthwhile. Many dealerships also sell prepaid service plans at the time of purchase. These plans lock customers into the dealership for maintenance, ensuring future revenue before the car even leaves the lot. Trade-ins are another hidden profit lever. Dealerships often undervalue trade-ins, especially when buyers focus on the final deal rather than individual numbers. By adjusting trade-in values and sale prices simultaneously, dealerships dealerships protect their margins. A low trade-in offer can be disguised with a great deal on the new car. The customer feels satisfied, while the dealership increases profit on the used vehicle later. Dealerships also profit from financing relationships. Banks compete to have their loans offered at dealerships. This gives dealers leverage to choose lenders that provide the best back-end compensation. Some dealerships even operate as lenders themselves, particularly for subprime buyers. Buy here pay here models generate enormous profit through high interest rates and repossession cycles. Another overlooked area is fees. Documentation fees, dealer prep fees, processing fees. These charges often feel unavoidable. In reality, many are pure profit. Customers accept them because they seem official and standardized. Advertising fees and add-on accessories also contribute. Floor mats, window tint, wheel locks, and appearance packages are often marked up significantly. Buyers assume these are fixed costs, but they are negotiable profit items. Time pressure plays a critical role. The longer a customer stays, the more likely they are to accept terms just to finish. Dealerships design the process to be exhausting on purpose. Psychology drives everything. Anchoring prices, focusing on monthly payments, and separating negotiations into stages prevents customers from seeing the full picture. Each step feels reasonable in isolation. Dealerships also rely heavily on repeat business. A loyal customer who services their vehicle regularly and trades in every few years is far more valuable than a one-time buyer. Lifetime value matters more than any single sale. This is why customer satisfaction surveys are taken seriously. High scores protect manufacturer incentives and long-term profitability, even if it means sacrificing a bit on the front end. Even inventory financing plays a role. Dealerships use floor plan financing to stock vehicles. Manufacturers and lenders offer favorable terms that reduce holding costs, allowing flexibility in pricing. Ultimately, the dealership business is about controlling the entire journey. From purchase to financing to service to trade-in, every step is designed to extract value over time. Selling cars gets customers through the door. Financing locks in profit. Add-ons boost margins. Service ensures long-term revenue. Trade-ins restart the cycle. That's why dealerships can survive even when car prices fluctuate and competition is intense. They aren't relying on one revenue stream, they're stacking many. When you buy a car, you're not just buying a vehicle. You're entering a carefully engineered system built to make money long after you drive off the lot. The car sale is just the beginning. The real profit comes from everything that follows.